Hopefully that will solve any issues. I'm hoping so. Let's find out.
Yeah, whilst we're waiting for a response, you got K-Mag and then a Patronus, it looks like. And then Eyes the best behind you.
Right. Okay, so where's K-Mag? So K-Mag's just coming around turn 8. That's a nice camera angle, actually, I have to say. That's much better. Turn 9. Oh, he's got a little bit off, but it's okay. He's all right. He hasn't invalidated, but it's not fast enough. So he's doing a lap again. So, right, Patronus. Here he comes.
Patronus has gone too deep.
He's all right. He's okay. He's all right. It's a 105.2. Nice from Patronus.
Oh, Eyes the
best.
Alfa
Romeo boy's doing pretty good.
Hello.
104.9 for Mine's the best.
Welcome to the party. K-Mag, then Camo.
Right, okay, so K-Mag.
Guys.
I don't know. When you get back. Hopefully it's. Right. Turn 4 for K-Mag. Then turn 5. Straight into turn 6 and 7. Sponsoring his lovely. God bless you, sir, with his British helmet on there. Oh, purple middle sector from K-Mag. Nice. That's even better from him as he comes flying round. The Williams are literally getting. Well, a lot of people were slagging off Williams earlier. Oh, he's backed off. He's backed off.
Here comes the Hares.
Oh no, here it comes. I mean, it's here she comes. She invalidated her lap, so she's got to go again. Here we go. Go on, Camo. Let's see how you get on. Right, okay, so turn 1. Let's see if he can enter this. No, he does very better. There you go. All the way up. Opens up the DRS with that front leg speed. Oh, come on, Kate. Come on, you tart. Come on, get up there. God, sheesh. My grandma could go.
Duffers go around the final corner just doing to rope. What can he do?
105.3. That's not bad from Duffer. So anyway, let's carry on with Camo. With the DRS wide open, coming up to turn 4. No, sorry, turn 3. Apologies, turn 3. As he comes around, and this is turn 4 just here. Nice and turned into there. Turn 5 and 6, which can make or break your laps. Let's have a look and see how he gets on. And he sets a purple middle sector. Camo does. Turn 6 and turn 7 nicely turned into those two corners there. And as he comes flying down the road in turn 8, let's see if he's got the cojones to knock it in. Yes, he has. Does very well there. And as he comes round to turn 9, he keeps it just about on the track, so you can literally do it, and it's a 105.1. Nice. Right, so
Notch is up on his time, only by 700.
Have a look from Top Notch. I don't know what kind of helmet he's sparring today, but it's quite colourful. I think he's going for the gay parade.
Exotic.
It's gay parade. Can't be exotic. That was his little inspiration. Yeah,
red, yellow, and green. Christ.
Hey, red, yellow, and green. Nice. I'll tell you, that is an awesome.
He's exotic on the track, isn't he?
He's very exotic on the track. As he's not bad. 105.3. Nice. Improves.
Cool. He's done the exact same first sector as Top Notch did. Wow.
He has almost a tenth quicker optical, and he's actually. I'll tell you what. Some of these helmets that are coming out are pretty impressive. Actually, I have to say, very colourful. Art, you know what I mean? It's pure art. But anyway, optical as he comes through doesn't set a purple middle sector, so I don't know where looks like he's losing it after the first sector. So, he's pretty easily improving on his time as he snaps it straight into turn 8, comes up to turn 9 here, nice and tidy into the corner. He's just about hangs on to it as he comes flying through 105.8. So he does improve, but not as much. So it looks like it's going to be a 105.5 that's going to get you through. Or 105.4.
Oh, Chrismic's just tapped the grass a bit, and he's only done a 16.1 first sector.
Still quicker. He's still quickest. So, well, he's quicker than his last time, and stick to 1. So let's see if he can actually improve. This is where it's going to be won or lost, actually, around turn 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because if you get good momentum around turn 5 and 6, it will give you a really good platform to attack turn 7. That's the one where it's going to be. So let's have a look in middle sector. No, it's not a purple middle sector, but he's lost a bit of time there. almost half a second and a half. So he's got to try and find that extra time. Let's have a look and see if he literally just slams it into turn 8. Nicely turned, and then he goes into turn 9, and again
with the front line speed.
105.6, not fast enough. So
front line speed.
No, it wasn't. Right, okay, so the two drivers, K-Mag, strangely enough, 108.5, that is not quick enough for him. We know he can go quicker. It looks like he's had a few problems there. And obviously you got Mr. Stretch. What?
Pepper me, every time I join, King Kent is talking about helmets. Shane, I've heard him say the bigger the better. Oh, dear me.
This is coming from the two pufters that do the chats with themselves when they're driving to each other. Happy days. Right, okay, anyway. Right. Well, they're both naked, apparently. Right,
Legend.
Anyway.
It's how you wear it.
Anyway, right. Unbelievable. Right, so Optical needs to go out again. So does Falcon, I think. And possibly, I reckon... Yeah, I know, yeah, I was just looking at the... right, here we go. So K-Mag, turn 1, louder corner. Turns into the turn 1 with that... Go on, so what was it?
Louder.
Louder, go on.
Front line speed!
There you go, all the way up, early 202 miles an hour, not very quick at all. Not a purple first sector there from K-Mag. Let's see if he can actually improve the rest of his sector. So it actually comes all the way down with that front line speed, all the way down to turn 3. As it comes into this... nicely turned into a corner there, very tight, very easy. Shut it, Shane, shut it, heavenly. Right, turn 4, then comes up to turn 5. Nicely turned into turn 6. And let's have a look in turn 7. Is he quick enough? Yes, he is. He's 3 seconds quicker, but he did set the purple middle sector. But apparently somebody actually just smashed it. And as he comes flying through with his great British helmet, behave yourself, boys. Nicely turned into turn 8 as he comes into turn 9. And nicely turned again. Oh, no, he just saves it. It's okay.
This
it's
is quick,
still quick. It is quick. It's a 105.0. Wow. That's better.
Behind his teammate. Not too shabby,
Right.
But here comes Mr.
Stretch.
Stretchy Wetchy.
Stretchy Wetchy, 105.4. Still not quick enough, I don't think. Right, Falcon.
You've got
Falcon
and
Falcon is
Hunt.
just about stunt. Right, okay, so Falcon, literally coming and flying around. Turn 1, and he's got the louder corner. Louder, please, Mr. Ben. What is it?
Front line speed!
203 miles an hour. Nicely turned into turn 1. Here, so
He's in
turn
neutral.
2. Turn 2. Neutral? Is he doing neutral? Oh, happy days. Right, anyway. Oh, it looks like he's backed off. He hasn't opened up his DRS. Don't know what's happening there. But I don't know. Maybe he's just saving his thing. So, right. Okay. His teammate, Mr. Hunt. Or as you like to call him, Mr. Unt. Mr. Unt. Mr. Unt. It's Mr. Hunt. You know what I mean? So, oh, Stretch has just stopped on the track there. Making sure that he lets everybody go past. But he needs to make another route. Make another... lap. Stidgens retire from the race. He feels that his time is fast enough. Yes, it is.
Who's that? Chrismick on an outlap is in the way of Hunt here.
Actually, this could work really well for Hunt because he can actually get a nice little toe from actually the Ferrari, and he will do it. Oh, no, he's okay. He hasn't got that lap.
Front line speed.
It's a 105.0. Nice. There you go. That's how you do a toe. What a lap from Mr. Hunt.
That's disgusting behaviour.
That was beautiful behaviour there from Hunt. That's great, bro. Well, anyway, here we go. First sector. Now, is the Ferrari. Is the Ferrari going to try and catch up with Mr. Falcon? Because Mr. Falcon's ahead of him. And then obviously you've got Chrismick. So Falcon is on a lap at the moment in front of him on the Mercedes. Let's see how he gets on because I think Chrismick, now he knows he's giving the Hunt a little bit of a toe. He's going to try and catch up with Mr. Falcon here, which he's doing just nicely here. Comes into turn 6, up to turn 7. Is this going to be quick? Looks pretty quick. He's almost 2 tenths. He's almost 2 tenths slow on his last lap. Don't know what happened there. Right, Chrismick. Optical was out on a lap as well. Has he made it? I don't know if he's actually made it. I'm not too sure. But anyway, Falcon has backed off.
What about Muddy Biscuit?
Oh, and Chrismick's
got a
backed
slow
off.
Mercedes.
Oh no.
Chrismick, I think, safe. I think
I don't know.
Backed off as well. But here comes Muddy Biscuit with the front line speed!
And it's a 105.3, so it looks like Optical is out. Optical is out. And Falcon. Well, there you go. That's Q1 done.
Let's have a look at the gap with the leader.
Oh my goodness gracious me, that is ridiculous. Look at it.
Oh, who's just gone quicker? Top notch. It's a Taurus 013. Wow.
Wow.
So we have first to 12th is less than 4 tenths, and the whole field is covered by 7 tenths.
Look at that.
Wow.
That is close. That's why we love watching F3, ladies and gentlemen. Right, who's saying what in the what's happening in the chat then? Who's saying what in the chat?
God's my slave, Salt, Man with the Cash, Tow It, Manzi, Street Racer, Good Luck Lads. Camo's put Kent. Mansell says nice little tow from the Mercedes he picked up from the Ferrari there.
Oi, Camo, if I have to tell you once, I'll tell you another time. I will literally put my foot where the sun don't shine if you keep me up. Unbelievable. Anyway, you know what she's like. She's always got to have her sort of shout, hasn't she? Oh, Duffer. We've lost Duffer as well. Duffer's crashed out, so we've lost Duffer as well. Yes, he's crashed out. Oh, no. Ouch, and he did a 105.2.
We lose Duffer, Optical, and Falcon. Just.
Right,
wow.
Okay. Don't know what happened now. So, we've lost 3 drivers. So, I think, let's see if we can try and get him in here. I don't know what on earth happened now.
His AI crashed out, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's...
But the positive around here, fresh tyres is very, very good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't take you that. But anyway. Right.
I'm a bottle job. You did well, mate, considering what you told me. You've not raced in months and months. You've done well.
You did very well there, mate. Congratulations. Well done, honestly. You did a very good job.
In a few races, mate, you will be at the front where you used to be. You just need to get into the hang of things again.
Yeah.
When will I get any luck? Yeah. Join the queue, mate. I'm at the front of that.
Yeah, same again. I've literally picked up a little slip.
Patronus on the softs in Q2. What's he doing? Bang collapse?
Probably. You never know. You know.
Wet race, get your life jackets ready. What the hell?
Don't. You're joking, aren't you?
Are we going to have frontline spray?
Are we actually literally going to have frontline spray?
I want to see photographic evidence of this.
No, I don't want to see photographic evidence. So, I mean, there you go. Right. Okay, so this is interesting. Looking at the tyres, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers sitting on the sus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers sitting on the mediums, and only 1 driver on the hards, which happens to be the old boy himself, Mr. Old Manzy.
Right, Patronus, and then VRC Dan.
Right, okay, Patronus. Go on, son. Shout out for the Alpha.
What's he doing in medium? Has he
Here we go.
invited?
Let's have a look. Anyway, so let's start this off. Here comes Patronus, sporting a very colourful racing helmet, just in case Shane and Peppermeat have a bit of a gay innuendo stuff. You know what I mean? Shouting out on chat. Right. Okay. You know what they're like. God bless them. Right. Anyway, comes all the way down to turn 3. Oh my God, sorry. Drives all the way down to turn 3. Disgusting. Oh. Sorry, Ben. Comes to turn 4, approaches turn 5 here, and then turn 6. Let's have a look and see his second sector. It is a 46.3. Here he goes, turn 6 and turn 7. Literally pedal to the metal. Literally not using all his ERS as well, which is interesting enough.
I think it's a sandbagging lap.
It probably is. Here he goes, and it is it's a 107.3. Okay, so let's
VRC Dan on the other hand isn't sandbagging. He's going for on those mediums.
Yes, he is. 45.5. So it is quicker than it's only a few tenths quicker than Patronus and the Sauce. So that's interesting to see. Anyway, here comes our championship leader. Let's see what he can do as he comes through to the last sector and sets a 105.7 on the mediums. That's
Not
the
bad.
banker.
Eyes the best, then Manzi, then
Right.
Stretch.
The Eyes best 45.0. That's actually quicker than VRC Dan by 4 tenths. Bear in mind he's actually in the soft tyres as well. Eyes best. That's an interesting strategy. Anyway, here he comes flying through. Turn 8 up to the Red Bull Mobile. Turn 9, nicely turned with that front line speed. So he comes flying down and does 104.8. There you go, quicker.
Very nice.
Right, who's next?
Manzi, 6.5, not bad. Stretch.
Not bad on Hertz, yeah. Stretch 105.6.
And then
So
you've
look,
got-
Dangerous Dan 45.8, middle sector on the medium tyres. Not as quick as VRC Dan. If we're looking at just the medium tyres, so look, he just throws that car in straight into turn 8, then comes around to turn 9, nicely turns into the corner, and it is a 106.1.
Average lap there. Stidge is about to start his lap, so go on board with him. Mr.
Yep,
Poleman himself.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of people do say that he's very quick in the pole positions, but when it comes to the race, he makes too many mistakes, and that was evident for him in France, really, to be honest, because he was battling with Dangerous Dan for a while, but because of those penalties, it cost him a podium. Remember?
Yep.
He got in 4th
One
place.
with
So
the
he,
cash in the chat says Dan. Which Dan? Who knows?
oh yeah, look, the Dan's are 3rd and 4th, that's why. Right, anyway, so here comes Stidge in the medium tyres, around turn 4, comes up to turn 5, approaches turn 5, how dare I, disgraceful. Really, he's holding 4th gear, that's interesting. Because
Just for the
six
extra turning.
Yeah, 45.5, middle sector, not as fast as VRC Dan, who did a 45.3. So anyway, here he comes up to turn 8, throws it into that corner for turn 8, nicely just holding it ever so
Flying
far.
round.
Comes flying round as he comes through that front line speed and does a 105.7. There you go, that's the time
he
that
is.
everybody's looking at the mediums. Right,
Come
who's
out in
next?
the hairs.
Right, here she comes. Right, okay. Turn 1, nicely
Ciao,
turned
boy,
into
she'll
there.
cheer you up. Oh. He's invalidated. Hunt, though.
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
No, he hasn't.
6-2.
He hasn't invalidated. He has not invalidated.
No, he has. The streamer
hasn't.
sees it, who invalidates or not. Trust me, he has. It's on stream.
He has not. I'm looking at him now. Trust me.
I'll
he
put
tells me.
£1 million on it to say he's invalidated.
£1 million, yeah?
£1 million.
£1 million. Okay, all right. I'm not taking this bet because just in case I lose, because I won't have £1 million.
You know, yeah, because you lost because he's got red around the track on board.
It hasn't on
Camo.
my screen. It hasn't on my screen, mate.
Yes, but the streamer gets it.
So do I, you donut.
Right, you're not the streamer. You're CoCom, Mr.
Yeah, but I still get
back
to
in the
see
back
what's
of the
going on
line.
here. Back of the line.
Patronus is
Okay.
on the lap, and then K-Mag.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what he does. That's funny because no, you was right. You was right. I'll take that back. He was right. Okay. Right, who's next? Patronus, yeah. Oh, half a
Patronus
second
and then
quicker.
Mr. K-Mag.
He found a half a second that time now, and sector 1.
Front line speed.
There you go. Nicely turned into turn 3 there. It comes up to turn 4. And then obviously here comes turn 5, 6 and 7. This is the one that's really going to either make or break a lap. Turn 5, nicely turned into turns. Also, he's half a second. He's found another 2 tenths there, almost 2 tenths. And his time now, and he's a very fashionable lime green and blue racing helmet there. Mr. Patronus nicely turned into turn 8, comes flying around the corner to turn 9, holds it nicely. A bit more speed in it. Let's have a look what he does. It's a 106.1. This is no 106.1.
Right, K-Mag and then Camo.
Right.
Looks decent on the hard
It
from K-Mag.
yeah, it does actually. It's not bad at all. Oh, 106.5.
Matches old Manzi.
And there she
Camo.
comes. 105.6. Ah.
Shout boys, she'll cheer you up. Here comes Charismatic. Please tell me people get that song.
What, man at ya?
Oh, top notch he's getting, well, giving Charismic a bit of a tow here when they're both on laps. This is interesting.
Yes, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see how this pans out, shall we? Right, so top notch. He's about to start his lap. Sits at 16-1 first sector. Charismic sits at, I don't know where he sit actually first sector. So anyway, you keep an eye on top notch. I'll see what Charismic's doing he's got DRS one open. Okay, no problemo. As he comes flying through, we are literally got 6 more minutes left. Who are we going to lose? We're losing. It's going to be 4 drivers. At least 4 drivers, and we're looking at, it looks like it's going to be a 106.1, which is going to be the cut-off lap, I think. What do you reckon there, Ben?
Yeah, looks, I think, a very, very low 6, or I think a 5 will get you through. Top notch is matched the front runners middle sector.
Ooh,
Week 5.
Top notch. Look at the Honda powered Toro Rosso. They're doing very well at the moment. Here he comes, as he comes through our front line speed. This is a 106 dead. Charismic,
He's looking validated, and he's got no fuel.
Charismic. Oh dear.
Racing, taking some of the gravel there. I think he's been given the torch there from Senna.
What, Princess Sand?
Yeah, this is the new prince. This is the rookie of sand.
The rookie of sand. Yeah, 106.1 though.
6-1. How many people on 6-1s?
3 drivers so far. Only 3 drivers. So at the moment, as it stands, you got Hunt on 106.2. Oh, hello. I'm late. Hunt is just started his first sector. Found 300. He's actually quick on his first sector. Let's keep an eye on him because he actually did very well in Q1. What? Now what? For God's
I've
sake.
a big Ollux. I'll say that.
What?
Without the B in front of Ollux.
Alright,
You
okay.
paint the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, I've got a cute butt. And he's got the butt emoji on. Well, if you think that pepper meat, then you go with that, mate.
Stop flirting with Shane, Peppermeat, for God's sake. Try to keep it friendly. What's the matter with you? Unbelievable. But anyway, here we go. So, Hunt, as he comes round. Oh, he does keep it just about. And sits at 106.6. Loses a lot of time
Right,
now.
Mr. Street Racing in the pits. Charismic's on low fuel. So, it's Mr. Manzi on the medium. So, he set a 6.5 on the hards. I think he needs a high 5 here.
I think he does. He's throwing out his 0 frame. And hopefully we'll see what
Should
he
we
can
give him
do.
a high 5 then?
Yeah. High five! There you go. Happy days. Right, go for it, son. Turn 1, coming up to the louder corner. It's got to be louder, Ben. Give it your best. Go on, son.
Here we go. Coming up past turn 1 with the DRS wide open. Will he
And?
hit 205 with the front line speed? 232.
203.
203.
203.
Not fast
right.
enough.
No, it's not fast enough as he comes around to turn. That was turn 2. As he's flying down the way down to turn 3 with that DRS wide open and hitting 100, almost 200 miles, 203 miles an hour again. Nicely turned to turn 3 now. As he comes flying around the corner, turn 4 up to turn 5 here. Let's have a look at his times here as he comes round to turn 5. Very nice and tight. Yes, he's actually quick from old man. So let's have a look. Yes, he's 4/10 quicker than his last time. So that's impressive. Turn 6, turn 7, nicely, very, very nice and smooth around those 2 corners there. Comes up to turn 8. Will he just snap it in? Yes, he does. He snaps it in to turn 8. Comes out to round to turn 9. Will he open the DRS? Yes, he will with that front line speed! And does a 105.8. There you go.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Right, okay. So at the moment, VRC Dan is the fastest on the medium tyres. We're on 105.7, second to Old Man, 105.8, and you got Dangerous Dan, 105.8666.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Right.
I think we've cut off. I think top 5 are safe.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I think actually the top 7 are probably safe. Actually, I think it's going to be between 8th.
Maybe.
I think it's going to be. It will be a very high 105 to get you
Ridiculously
through.
close.
It is.
Right.
That's
You've
right.
got just over 2 minutes left. So you've got Stretch and Charismic both on soft tyres on outlaps now.
Yeah, Charismic is just coming around through 6
Oh, Stretch. That's not the way to start your lap, mate. Understeer City.
Right, okay, so Krizmik is coming around. He's just come around turn 7. He's about to start his lap. He really needs to set a decent lap here
You've got
because...
stretch first, mate.
Have we? Are you sure? I thought it was Krizmik who was
Honda
out
power.
first.
Front line speed!
Oh, yeah, it was... actually, no, he's... Oh, yeah, no, he's... yeah, that wasn't enough. No, you got to do better than that. One tip, he's got to find one tip for while you're watching Stretch. I'll keep an eye on Krizmik. He's about to start his lap. Here we go. Here comes Krizmik. As he comes flying up with that 16-1 first sector. Comes flying around turn 2. Let's have a look and see if he can actually improve. He hasn't set a lap yet, so DRS wide open all the way from turn 2 to turn 3. Their front line speed! As he comes flying down. This is actually nice and turning into it. Stretch does a 105.6. Nice. Here we go. So it comes round turn 5 and then turn 6. And he comes to so it comes from turn 5. Comes to turn 6 and turn 6. 45.1.
Ridiculously quick. 5-1.
Oh, 105.1. So here we go. Right. So turn 6 and turn 6. Krizmik doing a really nice job. Hasn't invalidated yet. Nicely turned into turn 8. God, look at that. Just literally skids round turn 8. Very nice and tidy into turn 9. Will he make a very good lap? It looks a good lap. It's a 105.4. There you go. Krizmik says a 105.4. Right. So let's have a look. K-Mag has decided to go out on a set of medium tyres. You've got Hunt. Who's next? Street Racing?
I think it's street racing, yeah.
Right. Street Racing coming around. He's 7/10 quicker than his last lap. So here he goes in turn 6 and 7. Really doing a very good job
for his first
Hunt.
race.
Oh, right, okay, well, you
he's
keep an eye on Hunt.
invalidated.
Invalidated from Hunt. He's got enough time. No, he hasn't got enough time. I don't think he has got enough time to make a noise. Here comes Street Racing.
Line speed!
104.8. Wow.
Who's next?
There you go. He gets
Patronus.
through. Right, here comes Patronus. Turn 9, all the way round. Will he make it? Will he actually do speed? 105.0. He does make it
Muddy
through.
Biscuit.
Right. Okay. Muddy
Red
Biscuit.
Bull's in,
He
who's
does
that?
get through it. Right. Okay. Hunt.
Championship
he's still
leader.
excellent. Wait, where's championship leader?
He's invalidated.
Has he? Oh, hello.
Stitch is in as well.
Stitches come in as well.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, but hold on a minute. This could be very interesting here because Hunt, he did find 3/10 in his first sector. Let's see if he's actually improved in his second sector. Has he improved? Yes, he has. He's 7/10, almost 7/10 quicker in his second sector. Sorry, hold on a second. Wait, Hunt. Hold on, mate. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. I'm keeping an eye on Hunt because Camo's in front of Hunt. You keep an eye on Camo whilst keeping an eye on Hunt. He's actually doing very good. So here he comes round. Right, no, he hasn't. He's still doing a very good job. Let's have a look. Does a 105.2. Yes, you are right. He did validate.
That's
God's
done.
Sake.
Dangerous Dan misses out by 4 milliseconds.
Well, actually, that's okay because that's not going to make him. That's going to be good because, like you said, fresh tyres on his track will go a long way. Woo.
Dan and Stitch scrape through with bottled final Q2 runs.
Yep, absolutely. So we have lost K-Mag, which is a big shout out, really. RSF1 Hunt, Top Notch and Dangerous Dan. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give this young man a shout out. I never got a chance to give the other guys a shout out in the chat. I do apologise about that. We'll see if he can join us. And he has. Hey!
So this will be interesting. Camo, Dan and Stitch on mediums and Manzi, yeah.
Right, if you could just include the audio for us, please, young man.
Yep. That's all done.
Right. Thank you very much for joining us, Top Notch. Very unlucky. You only missed out by 2 attempts to get through the Q3. You set a fantastic first lap in the Q1. What happened this time around? Did you sort of get caught out, or is it a different strategy? Cool.
Well, my first run on the mediums. My only run on the mediums. My first turn, I messed up by like 2 or 3 attempts. I should have been in like a 5.7 on the mediums, but I didn't quite get it. But I didn't really want to go on the soft, so I stuck with it. Yeah, just missed 8. Yeah, but that's right. It's a long race.
Now, obviously, you've got 36 laps. Is it a dry race or is it a wet race? Do we know?
dry race, let's say. It's a dry race.
Yes, frontline speed.
We've got loads of frontline speed. Well, hopefully, Don Archer will see you challenging for a decent points finish tonight. I think you deserve it, but be honest.
Yep.
Ben, anything you want to add?
Yeah. Let's hope you get some good points.
Yeah, nice one. And shout out to
We'll enjoy the rest of Q3.
fast, mate.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
right.
definitely
Oz.
Frontline
fast.
speed.
Yeah, he can win this one, so shout out to him.
Oh, shout out for the Toro Rossos for a win. Oh, okay.
No pressure
Right,
on your
okay.
teammate whatsoever.
Yeah, that's right.
now.
Yeah. And bear in mind that you're just giving the commentator's curse, even though you're not a commentator. As
Yeah,
he spins out, it'll all go on you.
The other thing was the strategy with the tyres. I was going on the softs, so and last season I got screwed over just being so close to my teammate going into the pit. So I thought, it's worth risking the difference.
Well, we look forward to seeing what you and Eyes Best can do for the Toro Rossos. So good luck for today, and
Good luck, mate.
hopefully we may even catch you on the podium. Maybe.
Yeah. Speak to you later.
Speak to you later, buddy. Right, so Eyes Best. He's back to start his lap here. He's the first one out.
He had a dodgy.
Wait, no gimmick infringement.
He had
How
a
dare
dodgy
you?
turn
That's it.
one.
I've had enough of this
Eyes
gimmick
are best.
infringement. No more of this
He had a
gimmick
dodgy
infringement.
turn one. Eyes are bested.
All right, okay. Well, we'll have a look and see how much it's affected him by, because obviously, I think turn one he had a few problems with it, but it seems to be that middle
The
sector,
RC Dan
last
messed up
sector,
as well.
is where he actually finds his time. So I don't know where he's actually found his extra time from. So have a look. It's a 45.2 middle
Found
sector.
some time.
Yeah, it's 45.2. That's an impressive middle sector on the softs. So he has found that bit of time there. And as he flies it, it's just literally smashes it into turn 8.
Invalid.
Really pushes it. Oh, yeah, he has invalidated. Yeah, he has. So, right, okay.
Tronus and then stretch.
Right, okay.
This is quick.
1050.
5-0.
There you go. Woohoo! It's the bank of that. Right, there you go, Patronus. You took the bank of that. Stretch is 1058. Here comes Charisma.
Stygian.
1054. Stygian does a 1051. Here comes no, it's not Old Man's Eyes the best. He's on a lap again. It looks like he's invalidated it actually. Oh yeah, he's invalidated the last
VRC Dan, then Manzi.
Right, okay, so VRC Dan, here he comes. First
For
sector.
light speed!
16-1. Everybody's fit in a 16-1 first sector. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that cheap crowd pleasing tart. No, look at him. He's wearing a yellow and black helmet like his car. You tart. What's the matter with you, VRC Dan?
Oh, he's a legend for doing that. Look at it, he's camouflaged.
It's camouflage. You can call that camouflage, yeah. Alright. Unbelievable. Anyway, so VRC Dan, championship leader. Let's see what you can do. Middle sector. Will he make no?
Wow.
Okay, 45.0. Yes, it is. It is quicker. It's 2/10 quicker than Patronus. So let's have a look and see what you can do. If he turns in nicely to turn 8, which he does, nice and tiny. Yeah, it's just is one where it's going to be caught. Hopefully, won't catch him out. It won't.
Big slide.
And it's a 105.0.
Oh,
wow.
he gets pole. Provisional pole.
Sheesh.
Here comes Manzi though.
Andy,
5.5.
105.5. Right, Muddy Biscuit. Here
You
comes
got the
Muddy Biscuit.
pace.
Here comes Muddy Biscuit now. He does a 105.4. Right, okay. Right,
Camo's
Camo.
next.
Here comes Camo and the other hairs. I mean, here she comes again. Here she comes again.
Joe Boy, she'll cheer you up.
Oh, purple middle sector there from Camo. Nice. Okay, this could be interesting. So here we go. So she's got a purple middle sector. She's coming around to, she's coming around to cheer you up in turn 8 and turn 9. You know what she's like. She's gonna eat you to breakfast. She comes round.
Oh, this is
literally. It is a really
quick
quick lap.
speed. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ooh, that was
Ooh,
close.
street racing. Purple sector 1.
Yes, he does. This is the new driver
Does
with
he
the
have
new
the
full-time
cojones at
seat.
frontline speed?
Here he goes. Apparently, the new person has been sponsored by McDonald's. Congratulations,
Alright.
you've taken the title from Mr. Sinner, or Princess Sand as we call him. But no, he's doing a very good job actually for the Racing Point in his first race. He's doing pretty good in qualifying. As he comes around and turn 6, is this a purple? It is a purple middle sector. Oh, hello. Here we go. This is
More
gonna be
front line
interesting.
speed.
Yeah! Go on, son. Go on, let's see. As he comes round, turns it into turn 8, will he push it to the max? Yes, he will. He puts the hammer down as he comes flying round to turn 9. And literally
With the
opens up
front
the
line
DRS.
speed!
And it is a 1049.
Yes.
He does take preliminary pole. Wow.
Oh, camo.
Oh, right.
No, he's
okay.
come back in, so it's eyes the best.
Okay, right. So, as it stands, Street Racing, has set the fastest lap of 104.9. That's the banking lap. Then you've got VRC Dan and Patronus very, very close to each other. So, let's see what Eyes the Best can do. Because he has been setting some fast laps. So he's kept all his ERS, and I reckon he's going to go for
his
it.
teammate now.
Here we go. And he's about to start his lap. So let's get cracking. Open up that DRS all the way down to 202, maybe 204 miles an hour, all the way up to the louder corner. As he comes flying through, open up DRS with Ben. Take it away with that.
Front line speed! Does he have enough? 3.
Oh, 203. No,
not enough.
203.
16-1
Not enough.
again.
So 16-1 is matching VRC
Someone
Dan
toe.
and Street Racing as well. Right, okay, here we go. Eyes Best all the way down to turn 3. This is nice and tidy here. He needs 204 miles an hour as he hits that apex. Nicely turned into turn 3. As he comes round to turn 4. Then he comes up to turn 5. Now he's got to literally turn nicely into turn 6 here, which we always
Oh,
go
he's
on
on
the
the
gravel.
gravel.
45-1 though. It's still a pretty decent
No,
lap.
he's backed out.
As he backed out, oh dear,
Oh.
oh dear, oh dear. Right,
This is going to
okay.
be interesting. Eyes the
Now.
Best and VRC Dan are going to do laps again. Is Dan
Okay.
going to nick a toe off him?
VRC Dan might, because he's about to start his lap. So wherever Eyes the Best
he's
is.
in the pits, Eyes the Best.
Right, here we go. So VRC Dan is about to start his lap in the Renault. The championship leader, excuse me, right, as he comes flying through. DRS, wide open, all the way down to the louder corner. Will he hit 204? No, 203. He's not as quick as Eyes the Best, but let's have a look and see as he gets all the way up. DRS, wide open, coming up with that front line speed as he comes all the way up.
He's in hot lap. What's he doing?
203, 204 miles an hour. He does 200, 204.
With
Nice
hot
and turn.
lap.
Purple, middle sector, sorry, purple first sector on the hot lap.
Put
He's
it in
really pushing it.
overtake!
Yeah, but do you know what? Just go for it, VRC Dan. Just go for it. I know you should do overtake, but do you know what? He's going to go for it. Nicely turned into the apex of turn 3. Really nice, good exit as well. That's to turn 4. Come flying round to turn 5. As he takes that corner, very nice and tidy, drops down to 5th gear. Then he comes to turn 6, and it's not a purple middle sector. It's not a purple middle sector. But I'll tell you what,
400s
it's
though.
close.
This'll
It
get
is
it.
very, very close. Here he comes to turn 8, nice and tidy. It's literally turn
Cornering
8.
speed!
Oh, he almost
he's
he's validated. Right,
What would he
here
have
comes
got?
Patronus. Patronus is about to start. Let's have a look and see what he gets.
4.8. Patronus is backed off. They're all bottle jobs. Right, it's Patronus.
I think Patronus
Stitch,
made a
then
mistake.
Charismic.
Right, okay, so I think Patronus made a mistake. So he's just seeing what's
Ooh.
happened there.
Manzi's
Right.
on the lap.
Okay, here we go. So let's have a look. Where's Manzi now? Has Manzi just started the lap?
Middle sector. So you've got Patronus, Stitch, then Charismic on out laps, about to start their laps. And
Right,
you've got
Patronus-
Manzi, who's on a 45-0 middle sector.
No
Wow.
way. Right, go on, old Manzi.
Look at
Come on,
this.
son. Come on, old Manzi. Here
Flying
we go.
pensioner.
This could be a street. This could be a racing point
Go on,
1-2
Manzi.
in qualifying. Go on, Manzi, as he comes flying around. Last corner. That is
Can
very
he
nice
snatch
and tidy.
pole for
Could he
line
snatch pole?
speed?
Ooh, 105.
Oh, he lost
Not
time.
quite. Right, Patronus. Let's have a look and see what he does. He's got all this time in the world. As he comes down, sixth gear, 7th gear, 8th gear, the DRS wide open, comes up to 203 miles an hour up to turn 3. Nice and tidy. Round the corner there he goes. Up to turn 4. Nicely turned into this corner here. Coming up to turn 5. Will he actually make a nice little turn here? Let's see if he can actually improve onto the middle sector. Yes, it's the purple middle sector from Patronus. It's the
Wow.
44.9.
Oh.
Go for it, Patronus, as he comes flying around in the Alfa Romeo. Comes up to turn 8. He'll be sitting there grinning like a Cheshire cat. As he comes flying around, really sticks it around turn 8. Will he actually make turn 9 nice and tidy?
Front
Round
line
turn 9. It's front
speed.
line speed.
Wow.
And he does get it. 104.7.
Here comes
Pole
Stitch.
position
Oh
so
my
far.
god. Wow.
Still 104.6. What the hell's going on here? Christmas.
He's just
is
ruined
105.1.
Patronus's pole there.
It's unbelievable. Old Manzi comes flying around as well. Actually, I think he's backed off, but oh my goodness gracious me. Patronus, 147. Right, is Dan coming out? He's leaving it to the last minute. He's leaving it to the last minute. Marley Biscuit's on a lap, and Street Racing's on a lap as well, Steve. They're all looking at it as well.
16-1.
VRC Dan is coming out. VRC Dan is coming out. He's going to have enough time.
He's left this a bit late, hasn't he?
Here we go. Come on,
Latin.
Let's have a look in, yes. Let's see what you can do.
Look at the traffic.
First sector. It's a 16-0. First sector. There we go. He's actually improved.
You've got Stretch on the lap ahead, Tomo,
though. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Bit of traffic.
Stretch is coming around to turn 6 here. Nicely turned into turn 6 and see what he can do. It's a purple middle sector from Stretch. It's a 44-0. So let's
Honda Power.
As well. Honda Power is really pushing this car. He's really going for it as well. Let's see what we can do around turn 8. Nicely turned into turn 8. Really pushing that car to the best of its limit. Patronus has retired. He feels he can't go any faster.
Can he snatch
Stretch.
pole?
Can he snatch pole? And he doesn't 104.9. No. He just misses out.
Wow.
Oh, he's got third place at the moment. Right, okay, right. So Eyes the Best. Where is he? He's coming around turn 8. Let's see what Eyes the Best can do. When he actually do. And he is flying actually. Oh, he's missed. He just kept, no, he just kept it on.
Can he get provisional pole?
And he's a 105.
Oh, he does.
105. Oh my goodness gracious me. What a lap. Monday Biscuit.
Dan.
Right, okay. Well, VRC Dan.
5 seconds
Make a lap.
To go.
VRC Dan has just made it. He's just made it. Just in the nick of time. Here he goes.
He's giving a toe here.
Camo is literally coming around to turn 4. He is giving a toe. Is he giving a toe to?
You've got
Camo,
Stretch, then Street Racing.
Are you sure? I thought it was Money Biscuit.
Oh no,
Money Biscuit. Money Biscuit's next.
Biscuit.
Come on in.
Look at the speed.
Look at the speed as he goes round. Will he get pole? No, he won't. He get a 105.0.
Oh,
but he invalidates.
look at Camo.
Right,
Sector 2 purple.
Right, so he's just hit the grass a little bit. Comes up to turn 8. This is absolutely fantastic for Q3, for Austria, for F3. Come on, boys. Oh,
he's bottled it.
Has he invalidated? Is he invalidated that lap? No, he didn't. 104.9. Right,
Street Racing's in.
VRC Dan. Here he comes round. He's
Stitch going quicker.
Oh, he's getting a toe. Hold on a minute.
Oh no.
Right, hold on a minute. He's moved out of the way. Let's moved out of the way. VRC Dan. Let's have a look to see what he can do. Will he get provisional pole? Will he actually get pole? At the moment, ISMS is going
front line speed.
And he comes one else. Oh, it's a 104.8. No, he does not get pole position. Eyes the best with pole position for the absolute unbelievable 104.5 by attempt. Congratulations, Eyes the best. With unbelievable frontline speed for the Toro Rosso for pole position. Absolutely fantastic. And what a Q3 we just done now for Austria. Woo.
Should we get Eyes the Best in the party quick?
Do you know what? Oh. I think he deserves it, actually, being honest.
Junior says, wow, what a quality.
That was a great quality. That was a great third quality, I have to say. Look at that. Just look at that. 2 tenths. Well, no, obviously 2 tenths between 10th and obviously 5th, and then look at that, it's just unbelievable. Half a second between the first and 10th. I'll do a quick rundown
whilst you invite Eyes the Best.
So yeah, go for it.
In 10th we had Manzi, 9th Chris Wick in the Ferrari, Muddy Biscuit 8th, Street Race on his debut in 7th, Stretch 6th, Camo 5th, VRC Dan 4th, championship leader, Patronus 3rd, Stygian 2nd, and Eyes the Best on pole position. Top notch. You called it, mister. You just need to convert that to the race win.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, his teammate said, "Go on, son, don't get pole." And did he get pole? Woohoo! Did he? I'll tell you what. He's just like, well, this. Oh, mate, I'll tell you what. That was a fantastic quali. I have to say, I'd say probably the best quali we've had so far in F3. Wouldn't you say there, Ben?
Never mind F3. The whole bloody league. Fantastic that was.
That was very good. I'll tell you what, the last 2 minutes of that quali was very, very good. So, unfortunately, Eyes is not joining us, but we'd just like to throw out our congratulations to him for getting pole position. Congratulations are well in due. Right, okay, so 36 laps of 9 corners of nothing but frontline speed. Beautiful corners, great straight line speeds. Who's going to win tonight, Ben?
Well, let's not ask your co-com. Let's ask the chat. Top 3 predictions for the race and driver of the day prediction.
Oh, yeah, actually, do you know what? Actually, yeah. Driver of the day. We've never done that yet, actually. We haven't done a driver of the day prediction for a while. So that'll be
So
interesting.
top 3 and DOTD driver, please.
DOTD, please. DOTD. Go.
DOTD
DOTD, yeah.
for you simpletons in the chat.
Yes. Yes. These Neanderthals that
Indeed.
just don't work. There, right. It's disgusting. Okay.
Come on,
right.
don't be shy in the chat. Chop chop. Top 3 and driver of the day predictions. Come on.
Right, okay, so, yeah, let's have a listen to what you guys have got to say. It'll be very interesting to hear what the
Driver of the day,
situation is
Dangerous
like.
Dan. That says Button. Alright, Button, what's your top 3?
Okay, Bun.
Stygian's brother. Let's hope for a good race. Driver of the day, myself, says K-Mag. Well, why not? Go for it, mister. In the toothpaste flying machine. It's a great call, that Williams is.
It is actually. A lot of people, when the driver draw came out, they were like, "Don't want a Williams, don't want a Williams, don't want a Williams." And how many times have we seen the Williams up there? So it is doing everybody a lot of good favours, I have to say. So
F3 are being very good tonight.
they are indeed. Sorry, they are absolutely, without a shadow of doubt. We've only got 9 good DOD Duffer first, I second Patronus, third Stygian. Is Moundercash.
Interesting.
It'll be very interesting. We've only got 19 viewers tonight. Come on, guys. Let's get some more viewers in tonight. Come on. I asked for a Williams and still didn't get it, so none of us can win, says Tim Mike. Well, look, dude, you're driving for the racing point. You've got to be shooting on with your boys.
Isabest is readied up, I think.
Right, okay, so we're getting ready for the race. We've got 20 viewers, so thank you very much for watching tonight, gentlemen. And ladies, obviously, and obviously Pep and
All
Pete
types
and
of genders, of course, are welcome to RSF1.
exactly, yeah, absolutely. Including you puss.
Right, back to front, Mr. Tommy.
Absolutely, right. In 17th place, we have the Mercedes of RSF1 Falcon. In 16th place, we have the new driver back for himself from the McLaren, Optical G28. In 15th place, we have the first of the Ferraris, RSF1 Duffer. In 14th place, we have the Williams of RSF1 K-Mag. In 13th place, we have the other Mercedes of RSF1 Hunt, at 22. In 12th place, we have the first of the Toro Rossos, which is Top Notch 1988-8. In 11th place, Dangerous Dan of the Alfa Romeo. Then we have the top 10, which is starting with the racing point of the old boy himself. That's right, old Manzi, chucking out his Zimmer frame. God bless him. In 9th place is the other Ferrari of Charismic. Hopefully he's looking to try and get some decent points tonight. Buddy Biscuit heads up in 8th place in the first of the Hares drivers. You've got the first of these races, Street Racing F1 in the racing points in 7th place. In 6th place is the Red Bull or WOR Stretch. In 5th place is Camo 432 in the Hares. Then you've got the championship leader, VRC Dan in a banana boat himself in the Renault. And then you've got top 3, which is Patronus in the Alfa Romeo. Then you've got Stygian in the Williams. And of course, first place, our pole position pole sitter in the Toro Rosso, Eyes the Best.
This is going to be interesting. Stitch in between a soft tyre starting sandwich.
Yes, very much so. Very, very
Right,
much
so
so.
brace yourselves.
Oh, my
RSF1
goodness.
chat.
Right,
Prepare
just
for
quickly,
the
very
greatest.
quickly. So we got Stygian, VRC Dan, Camo, Old Man's Dangerous Dan, Top Notch, RSF1, K-Mag and Duffer on the mediums. You've got a Falcon on the hards, and the rest of the drivers are all on the soft tyres. So we are ready to start the F3 division of Austria. Can we have another France? Do we have nothing but mayhem?
Speed away!
And here we go. And Patronus gets a great start. What a great start. Stygian already. And Patronus makes the move. Stygian takes second place already. What a bad start from Stygian already on the medium tyres. But look at that way. Patronus already on the way there. Camo is
Up
all
the
right on the
inside.
gearbox. Have a look at the gearbox. It's open. But look at Steve. Sorry, Racing F1. He's right behind. Oh my goodness.
Williams.
Look at the Williams. He's literally smashed through. What happened with K-Mag? K-Mag literally just had a bit of an issue there. But anyway,
start.
so it's a very clean start there. Look at Racing F1
side
right
by
to the
side.
gearbox. On the stage of the actual, let's have a look. VRT Dan.
Look at the McLaren on the inside.
I'm trying to watch things go on the inside. Optical, he's moved himself up 3 places, already up to 2 places. But look at this already, the 2 drivers, Mercedes, battling with Optical. Optical closes the door straight away. It's a very good move, but look at Hunt's just having a look.
Oh, Williams!
Look at Optical,
Mercedes!
right at the other side, right at the back gearbox. Our RSF1 K-Mag.
On a
This is
mission.
purely for 14th place. Let's keep an eye on this little battle as well. Street Racing F1. He has got
Williams.
Chrismic right on the gearbox of Street Racing. Eisbeth sets the fastest lap so
Lots
far.
of front line speed.
We've got loads of frontline speed. We are absolutely spoilt rotten. Right, anyway, let's have a look at this little battle here. Stitching.
Oh, look at the red on the inside.
Dan's having a look.
Championship battlers.
Stitching literally just holds the position.
have none of it.
Literally, no, Stitching just
Oh, look
literally
at
turned the
Dangerous
ball.
Dan. What a move.
Right, okay,
Side by side.
Dangerous Dan having a
Look
look.
at the grass.
Right, okay, hold on a minute. Old Manzi catching up with Dangerous Dan, but Dangerous Dan is. Oh, hold on a minute. What a move there for the Toro Rosso from Top Notch. Had a little move there on Dangerous Dan, but he's got the Optical right in the gearbox of Top Notch as well. Look at the Mercedes behind the K-Mag as well. RSF1 Hunt on the soft tyres.
the Williams.
Side by
Side by
side.
side.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
as
he's
he comes
understood
flying
into
through.
him.
Oh, look at that. What a great move there from Hunt. And all of a sudden, Falcon. Is it Falcon? It's got the K-Mag. It's unbelievable. Great. Big battle in there. Optical, having a look.
Oh, they go wide.
Watch, okay, Patron
Triple
sets the
wide.
fastest lap. Here we go. We've got single, double, quadruple,
go,
quadruple,
go,
5, 6,
Crispy.
7, 8, 9, 10,
On the
11, 12.
inside.
Straight racing.
Oh, he's
Wow,
got the
what a
corner.
move there from Grisby. Unbelievable move there from Grisby. To take what takes 7 points.
Line
Just literally
speed.
I'm trying to keep up with the front line speed for crying out loud. Mate,
Top notch.
forget Top Notch. Dan, he makes a mistake.
Oh,
And then Camo is caught up with DRC Dan.
wide.
Hold on a minute. Right. Look at Camo. Literally, DRS wide open. Catch up Dan. Dan went to literally absolutely made a mistake trying to catch up with Sijin. Went too deep after turn 2. And now Camo has a look.
I think
He's
Muddy's
sniffing.
got a bit of damage.
have
Yeah,
a look.
left end plate damage.
Where is it? Muddy Biscuit. Let's have a look. Yes, he has. I don't know what happened there, but it looks as if we've got a nice little train here. This is for 6th place. Stretch is doing a very good job, but look at, wow, Charismatic is in 7th place. He got past Street Racing, did a massive overtake on him. Actually, done him like a kipper.
and Charismatic
And here we go.
made the
Right, hold
best
on a minute.
places up.
Right, Charismatic, nicely coming up at the moment. Eisbeth sets another fastest lap, and he's got Patronus.
Oh,
catch up.
look at
But hold on a
Street
minute, here
Racing,
comes
Charismatic.
Street Racing. What a
Front line
box of Charismatic.
speed.
I love this football screen, great.
this side by side.
Hold a minute, Street Racing's got a great exit out of that turn 1. At the louder corner. It was a louder corner there. Louder.
Oh, Hunt's gone off.
Right, okay, hold on a minute. Falcon is catching up with this
Crispy's
little
gone wide.
Oh, Street Racing's catching up, but Chris Mick's managed to
Front
catch
line
it.
speed,
Hold on a minute, it's
drag
look at
race.
this. And here he goes, and also he's got Money Biscuit running, he's got Street Racing gearbox. Look at Money Biscuit, having a look. Just thinking about it, slots up. And look at Old Manzi and Dangerous Dan as well. Look at Dangerous Dan catching up with this little train. And Top Notch. This is purely for 6th place. We've got a brilliant train here. We've got 1, 2,
car
hold
battle.
on a minute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers literally battling. Plus also we've got Hunt and K-Mag having a bit of a battle as well. Look at this battle between these two.
ridiculous.
This is unbelievable. Look at K-Mag side by side.
Oh,
Going
side
to
by
turn
side.
6. It's a side by side now, but Hunt gets
What a
the move
move.
made.
Oh, stretch and Crispy.
Right, Charismatic. Stretch has lost the place out there. I don't know what happened there.
Street Racing on the
Oh,
inside.
Street Racing's got the inside. He's got the move made. But look at, he's got a bit too deep. But look at Stretch. He's having a battle back, and he's got DRS
line
one open as well.
speed.
He's front line speed. But look at the camera. Look at Money Biscuit and Old Manzi of the other racing point. This is absolutely brilliant battle. It's side by side as he comes around the corner. Beautifully taken. Look at Money Biscuit.
Money
Money
Biscuit takes it. It's fantastic.
Oh,
Manzi's there as well.
No, he's not close to it. Look at Muddy Biscuit right on the gearbox of Lipton
Down the
Stretch.
inside.
Who's going to make the move stick? Will Stretch, he
Blocked
turns
up.
in and he touches a little bit of contact, but nothing major. And he's a side-by-side clone, but Muddy Biscuit makes the move stick, moves up to 8th place, and Stretch has got a bit of a problem on those soft tyres because old Mansy's rotting his gearbox with those medium tyres, and he's catching him massively. And this is not good news for. It's not good news for Stretch at the moment. Look at old Mancy.
He's pushing him.
He is pushing him. Literally pushing him. Come on, son. Put a move on.
He wants his Zimmer frame back.
VRC Dan has got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, VRC Dan, that's not going to do him any favours.
Oh, Stretch has made a mistake. There's 3 cars all over the back of him.
Top notch and VRC. Old Mancy making a move. Almost
3
3
wide.
Almost 3 wide. Ah!
Oh, contact.
Look at
on
Dangerous
4
Dan.
cars.
And
Wow.
Dangerous Dan.
Look at this.
The move. This is unbelievable. 4
Double
car
side by side.
5 car battle. There's 2 cars side by side going up to turn 2. This is unbelievable. Who's going to make the move stick?
Triple sticks on the outside.
Look at
Oh,
Dan.
look at the Alfa Romeo.
Touch. Little bit of contact. This is unbelievable.
Oh, look at the Toro Rosso.
Look at these 5 drivers. The McLaren right in the
Triple
gearbox.
speed.
Oh no!
Oh, contact.
She's just got, oh, Dan, she
Look
had
at these 5
contact.
cars.
I don't know what to keep up
cars in
with.
one corner
Oh,
don't
my
go
goodness.
well.
Dangerous
Round the
Dan,
outside,
what a move!
contact.
Mancy. Would Dangerous Dan take the move? Yes, he does. Dangerous Dan literally moves himself up to 9th place. What a brilliant
Enjoying
move!
this, guys.
Freaking
5 wide at turn
5
4.
wide.
That's
Turn 4 was
ridiculous.
unridiculous. That was turn 2 to turn 4. I'll tell you what. But I'll admit, while we're doing that, look at Charismic. He's right in the gearbox and Muddy Biscuit as well. He's doing very well in the 8th place. But I'll tell you what, Dangerous Dan has managed to get himself a little bit of a gap. He's got old Manson keeping company.
Look at
and while this is
Charismic.
going on, Charismic's got a good exit. He's got
Frontline speed.
He's got DRS. And Muddy Biscuit has not got DRS.
Side.
Charismic
What a move.
looking for the late move, and he makes
What
it. No,
a
Muddy
move.
Biscuit comes back.
Switcheroo.
Switcheroonies as he comes flying through. This is actually great driving
Frontline
here.
speed.
I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. It's just too many battles. It's actually fantastic. Right,
Stretch is
okay.
holding him
I'll
up
tell you
here.
what. Right, okay, let's get back to the battle here at the front because Petronas has managed to catch up with Eyes the Best. He's only just under 8
The
tenths.
chat.
What's that? What's going on in the chat?
Sturgeon's brother, this is the greatest race that I've seen in my entire life. Of course it is. We're commentating.
Absolutely. Right,
He
sorry.
went a bit
Anyway.
wide then.
Okay, so
He's got his
Petronas
frame in the
has got
trees. No,
DR.
mate, it's on the track. Get on with it.
Right, okay. Hold on a minute. So, as it stands, Dan's got a 3-second time penalty. Petronas has caught up with Eyes the Best. He has got frontline speed, but DRS really pushing Eyes the Best. He's getting closer and closer and closer. He's in obstacles, got a 3-second time penalty already. So there you go.
Doubles, triple speed.
Who's
Top
talking about?
notch, advancing. Oh, Dangerous Dan.
Oh
Side
my
by
goodness,
side.
here he goes, Dangerous Dan makes the move.
Oh,
And
squeeze
what a
him
move
out.
that was. What a great overtake. And look at that, right in front of him, it's Charismic. Charismic's making a mistake. And look at this, Dangerous Dan, he hasn't got DRS, but he's doing a fantastic job of catching up. This is for 8th place at the moment, and old Mancy, he's got top notch.
Look at Petronas.
Hold on a minute, let's have a look at Petronas. Petronas is actually catching up with Eyes the Best. Slowly but surely, clawing him in. And he's getting closer and closer and closer. He's going to get him within the next couple of laps, I reckon.
Oh,
At the
optical
moment-
top notch.
Right, hold on a minute.
where's Optical
And let's
gone?
keep an eye on the Petronas. He's got DRS wide open. And Eyes the Best is just doing everything he can to try and keep that, Alfa Romeo
Petronas
behind
attack
him.
him.
Right, okay,
Oh,
so
Petronas, a great exit. Look at
that is a
this.
fantastic. There you go.
Come on, go
Frontline
for it.
Speed! As he comes flying up the track, all the way up to turn 2. This is unbelievable driving from Petronas. This is really, really good. He wants another win. Eyes the Best wants to stay first place at the
VRC
moment.
Dan. The 2 championship front runners are battling.
They
They've
are
gone to the
indeed.
3rd DRS straight.
Right, okay, Camo is coming into the
Frontline
picture as well.
speed.
Right, hold on a minute here because Camo is slowly but surely coming into the picture as well. Just in the background as well, Street A Racing F1. He's doing a really good job. Then you've got that 7th place battle between Muddy Biscuit, Charismic, Dangerous Dan, Old Manzy, Optical, top notch, and Duffer. It's literally unbelievable. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 car train, and that is purely for 7th place. We've got another
That's
great
ridiculous.
battle for 7th place. That's great. Oh, hold on a minute. Dangerous Dan. He's managed to catch up with Krismic. Right on the gearbox of Krismic and the Ferrari. The Alfa Romeo being the
Oh,
18
top notch
with the Krismic.
optical.
Oh, hold on a
Optical
minute.
round.
Oh dear, I didn't
That'd be a
catch that.
safety car.
Unfortunately, sorry about
That's the
that.
best.
Anyway,
Oh,
here we go.
Patronus, what a move! Into turn 1.
And Patronus
Front
has got
line
the lead! Patronus is taking
speed!
the lead in the Alfa Romeo! And he's putting it away! What a great move, but here comes Eyes the Best! He's
Dangerous
having a
Dan's
look
pushed
on the
wide.
inside, but no,
Never
he's
mind
okay,
the
he's
front,
backed
look
off.
at this!
Look at
Side
VRC
by
Dan!
side!
Right, okay, hold on a minute. Here comes VRC Dan,
He's
he's having a look!
squeezing him.
He's
Oh,
gonna look
contact.
on a minute! It was a bit of contact, but was it? Oh, yes, it was a little bit of
Oh,
contact!
he's lost some of his front wing!
Oh, yes, he has.
Right,
But look at
6 out
Dan,
of 10. Shut up,
DRS,
you.
what is it? Hey, what's it? What? Right, 6 out.
Look
Shut
at
up.
Patronus!
Hold on a minute. Watch it.
Oh,
I see Dangerous Dan.
what's
Dangerous
happened to Eyes
Dan.
the Best?
Dangerous Dan. Get back on there. Dangerous Dan. He's having a look around.
He's
Krismic.
there.
He
Oh,
makes the move
contact
stick.
again.
Bit of contact, but makes the move stick into 8th place. And that was a great move there from Dangerous Dan. Krismic just
damage,
really
though.
pushing. Hold on a minute. Dangerous Dan, literally, he's got a bit of end plate damage. So it's going to be a bit difficult for him to try and division. But hold on a minute. So Stygian.
Camo's dropped off.
Right, okay. Oh, yes, he has. Stygian's right in the gearbox of Eyes the Best. Here we go. We've got a 4-way battle for 1st place at the moment. Stygian, and look at that in the background as well. Camo's catching up, and Street
Body's
Racing's
in.
catching up as well. Right,
Oh,
Eyes
Eyes the Best cut the corner.
He did indeed.
Naughty,
Right, okay,
naughty.
who is in? Right, okay, it looks as if, yeah, Muddy Biscuit's come in. Dangerous Dan moves himself up to 7th place
At
now.
the top
He's
four
got, right, okay. Let's keep an eye on this top 4 battle. Look at Patronus!
Oh,
and
he's
Eyes the
hit
Best.
Patronus.
Eyes the Best! Oh no, it's okay. It's not too bad, but I'll see.
You ready for the
Eyes
greatest
Patronus
front
managed to
line
catch
speed
it in
ever?
front, but here we go. Right,
Front line speed! No, not enough. Not enough front line speed from Eyes the Best.
Right, okay. So, as it stands, right in the
Helicopters,
background,
Cam,
just
look at
keep,
this.
I don't know. Yes, it is. Look at this great battle here. Top 4. Then you've got Camo just coming into the picture. And of course, right in the background, just lurking, the new
Look at
driver of
Mancy.
Street Racing. Right, okay, hold on a minute. Old Mancy, he's having a look. He's got top notch all over his gearbox as well. But he's battling Krismic, who's on the soft tyres.
Oh, he's gone
Look at Top
wide.
Notch. Top Notch has got a little bit too. Oh, God, Mancy. Oh, my goodness. Here he goes. Look at Top Notch. He's having a
he's on
look
the
on the
grass.
right side. Will he go with
Right the
move?
outside, man.
He does. What a move.
Look, guys,
there.
look at the top 4! Covered by a second! Patronus has gone too deep!
And here we go. This is for the first. This is for the lead.
this.
Look at Patronus trying to get here.
Side by side.
But
Oh,
Eyes the Best, literally,
bit
will
of
he go?
weaving.
Eyes the Best, Patronus. He's going to have
Patronus
DRS
has a great
on
exit.
Eyes
Look
the
at
Best.
this.
But look at that. Eyes the Best gets a
Look
great
at
exit
Stygian and
away.
Dan.
But look at Stygian and Dan. They're battling. And then the background there. Look at Camo. And right in the background there, there's RSF1 Racing. Sorry, Street Racing F1. Apologies.
RSF1
Sorry about that.
Racing.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up here. Do you mind?
Oh.
I'll tell you. Top 4, they're battling here. This is helping
Look at
Camo. This is helping Street Racing. This is a 4-way battle for the lead at the moment. Obstacle does a 107.7 fastest lap so
Camo
far.
needs his
Eyes the
DRS to
Best.
pull
And
away
I
with
think looks like Patronus has got a problem with those tyres. Looks like he's losing a bit of grip.
Yeah.
12 laps on
Top
those
2 are
tyres.
struggling.
Who's gonna make the first call to go into the pits? No, VRC Dan does. He's literally gone into the pits.
Already?
And Stygian, yeah, he's decided to call it quick. So that's not a bad
He's
shout,
going
actually.
to stop them,
No, I don't know, actually. He might be able to do it. 23
He won't
laps
go
on those
hard.
mediums.
Hard to crap.
23 laps on those mediums. He might be able to do it.
No, he just went in on the mediums. He's going on hards.
Is he?
Look at Stygian! Look at Stitch!
Right, hold on a minute, here comes Stitch. Nicely
No
timed out on
ERS
the way.
usage.
So anyway, right, so Patronus doing a very good job holding second place. Eyes the Best, he got the lead back
at Stitch.
after literally, but Stitch
He's not using his ERS. Go on,
He's not.
attack
he's
him.
not using his ERS. No, definitely not. Or his EDS or his DFS, whichever way you want to put it. I don't care whichever way you put it.
Battle.
We're actually having a great
It's
battle here.
Hamilton Rosberg,
Well, it
virtual
is.
version.
And look at Falcon. He's doing really well on those hard tyres. Those hard tyres are coming into a mind on our own at the moment. He's doing a pretty good job. He's in a level place. He was last at the moment, so that was a pretty good job. He's got DRS on his teammate, but
Look
he's
at the
not
top.
close
Look
enough.
at second and third.
Right,
Look
okay.
at Patronus and Stitch.
Patronus and Stage and Camo. Look at Camo right in the gearbox.
Yeah,
right coming into
he's
the
there.
Eyes of
Oh,
Best
Eyes
is
of Best
coming
is
to the
in.
pits. Right, here we go. Stygian's looking
This
for
is
the lead.
compromised
And here
Petronas'
comes
exit.
Camo. It has indeed. Here we go. Stygian takes
With
the
line
lead.
speed!
Camo's gone past. Camo's gone past her. Hold on a minute. Has he? Oh, let's
Down
look.
inside!
What's a move there from Petronas?
Camo!
Petronas, here
Here
we go.
comes Camo! Oh! He's
Here we
been
go,
boxed
freeway
in.
battle for the lead. Unbelievable, look at Camo, he's always caught up with
this.
this. He's literally having a look.
Oh, three
Stygian's
wide.
like, no, you can't have this.
Oh,
at the
Dangerous
moment.
Dan! Contact! Someone.
No, Dangerous
Surely
Dan, what's
that's-
happening to Dangerous
top
Dan?
notch.
Thomas got
5
5
second
second
VSC.
take. Oh,
VSC.
right, okay. That's going to help Petronas out a little bit,
Oh,
actually.
no.
That will help out Petronas. What happened to Dangerous Dan? Unbelievable,
I
that's
think-
unreal.
Dangerous Dan and top notch. I think they went side by side and just.
Oh,
I think spun into a
that's
wall and Dan come off worse.
shame.
I
Dangerous
think
Dan was doing
Petronas
a
and
good
Street
job.
Racing need to pit.
I think they do. I think also so does Stygian as well. Stygian can actually stay out a little bit longer. And Camo as well. So,
Camo can carry on.
yeah, I think Street Racing and Petronas need to stay out. Well, they need to pick. Yeah, you're absolutely right. VRC Dan is slowing down. He's on the hard tyres. Interesting call.
Yeah,
so
Petronas is in.
obviously-
Net race
Right.
leader is in.
Yeah, he is. Stygian is staying out.
Oh,
And Camo's
Camo.
staying out. So
Under
Camo
the
gets
VSC
a
and he
3
gets a
second time
3-second
penalty.
penalty.
Disgraceful.
Oh, he's
Oh,
the best!
he
Oh,
got a try.
no!
Oh dear, oh dear,
Drive through.
that's not going to help him at all, actually. And DRS has been re-enabled. Right, Petronas. Here's Street Racing. Both of them came into the pits. They've both gone out on the medium tyres. Right, Duffer's come out. He's just gone past Petronas. He's moved himself up to
There's
third place.
Petronas,
There's
Dan.
VRC Dan, and there goes Petronas. The Petronas is going to have the medium tyres, and he gets out in front of Ice the Best. That's a great undertake. That virtual safety car helped Petronas out massively, and also because Ice the Best has got a 5-second penalty as well. That's not going to help him any better at all because he was speeding underneath the virtual safety car. So you've got to keep an eye on your you've got to keep an eye on your data. Right. It seemed to calm down a little bit after that 15 laps of
15
unbelievable. 15
Hope you
laps of
enjoyed those
mayhem.
15 laps.
Yeah, no,
of
I know those 15 laps were
chaos.
awesome. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the top two. So Camo and Stygian are in a decent sort of performance, but they've got 14 lap old medium tyres one with Duffer as well. VRC Dan's not doing a bad job. He's actually catching up with Duffer. Oh, we got 62.
Chris
Yeah,
Mick
62.
made a mistake.
Okay. Falcons moved himself up into 8th place in the hard
Muddy all over
tyres.
the back of Chris Mick.
Right, here comes Muddy Biscuit.
at
Muddy
this.
Biscuit having a look. Chris Mick's on the hard tyres as well. So, I'll tell you what.
Camo's
that's
flying.
interesting.
He's found half a second. He's all over the back of Stygian.
He is indeed. Here she comes. You know what I mean? She's mania.
Indeed. Wash your mouth for a sec.
I know. Sorry about that. Should be ashamed of myself. Right. Here
Oh, here we go. Battle
Camo.
for 7th.
Right. Let's have a look at this.
Look at
So
this.
we've got Street Racing out on 6th place. Petronas is in 5th place. He's in a great position because
Ferrari
he
on the
just slipped the
inside! He's made this move already
Oh,
once.
Muddy
Again,
Biscuit.
what a move!
Muddy Biscuit having a look.
Oh,
and
no,
absolutely
don't go
great
free
move.
wide now.
And look at it, Muddy Biscuit is going to make a 2-position move right here on Chrismic and on Falcon. Great move there from Muddy
Wow,
Biscuit.
look at
And
that.
gets up to 7th place. Takes 2 drivers, 2 positions in 2 corners. Happy days. Not bad driving for Muddy Biscuit. That would give him a bit of fresh air to get his car flying away as these
Dan.
2 drivers who are actually on the the hard tyres. VRC Dan is on the all on the gearbox of Dufferlum.
passing
And look at
Mason.
Petronas. Petronas has caught him up as well. So bear in mind,
He's made
as
the
it
move
stands,
already.
Right.
He's going
Here
to
comes
be
Petronas.
compromised
Oh,
here
look
now,
at this.
Dan.
Helicopter cam. We got a helicopter cam. As Petronas literally comes flying through. He hasn't
Look at
got
Duffer.
DRS. Duffer Lump's trying to battle back to
Dufferson.
VRC Dun. Yeah, Dufferson.
Big up
yeah.
Duffer.
Here comes the Mr. Duffer himself. But yeah,
Eyes the best of
fantastic.
Manzi. Eyes the best has gone wide. It's a drag race up the hill. Oh, he slots in
I'm
behind.
not particularly happy about that
From line
comment.
speed!
Did you hear that? Did you hear what he just said? Have a look at that comment. That can be quite chat. Mr. Reefer says apparently AJ does a better frontline speed.
He's on
You-
funny pills tonight.
Yeah,
Chris.
Reefer.
But
Listen,
we'll even
look,
be it.
Reefer
Eyes the
or-
best of Manzi still fighting. Side by side contact.
Ooh, it is contact, but it's actually quick good driving from both of them. Old Mancy's doing a very good job on those hard tyres. Let me just make it. I'm just going to defend you here, Ben, very, very quickly. Just going to defend you. Ka-chow. Stop. You know, supporting Megamind. All right, you know what I mean. Don't give Megamind a bigger ego.
We've got 32 viewers.
32 viewers. Come on. Patronus. He's right on the gearbox of Dufferson. Here he goes, and he's making a move stick easily. It just passes him. We've just literally. Oh, he was waving to him as he drove past. Oh, he wasn't actually waving all his fingers. Sorry, as he drove past, he's like ha ha ha.
I'll tell you what, at the end of this race, VRC Dan and Patronus will be near the front, and you're going to have Camo and Stigid on fresh softs at the end, taking the fight to these two, so that'll be one to watch. I's the best, and Manzi still going at it side by side on the next lap.
They are, I tell you what.
Manzi with the Simmerline speed!
Tires. I tell you what, those hard tyres, a lot of people will say, no, don't go on the hard tyres, they're not good enough. But they are absolutely pretty quick, Randy. You can actually go quick, actually. Yeah, I know, yeah, they do lose a better time. But in the period of the race, when the medium tyres start to go off, the hard tyres really are still alive. So they've got a lot more further. Hey, what? What's that? Who's that? Raikkonen.
Element stupid tit account said Raikkonen is better. In what way, you disgusting child?
Shut up, you tart. Just because, you know, you obviously...
They're jealous of our viewers.
Of course they are.
Viewing numbers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, come on. Anyway, never mind. Because this is, I'm telling you, no more gimmick infringement. You can't say that anymore. This is the only place you're allowed to say, frontline speed! And I don't care what Megamind says, and I certainly don't care what Elemental says either. But there you go. Stretch, 3-second time penalty. Right, there he goes. He's currently sitting in on the 12th. Right, okay. Street racing
is... That's the best in Falcon. Here we go. Mercedes versus Honda. Look at the Honda power go! With the DRS!
ISMS literally goes straight past Falcon and just literally goes, I'm having that. And he's having a look at Charisma as well. On a minute. He's having a look at Charisma, guys, the best.
Never mind, they look at street racing! Wow, that was close.
That's very close. Again, but Duffer is on 18 lap hold. All straight races got 3-second time. What the hell? Where did that Duffer go to? Is he going to see one of his fans? He's flying on the track. Right, Irons the best. He's on the gearbox of Charisma. He needs to get a good exit. Money Biscuit has just got himself into the frame there. He's got DRS. Literally having a look at Charisma, but he's not going to make the move sticky. He's just going to try and do it round Louder Corner. But when I say Louder Corner, he has gone wide. Here comes Irons the best. Frontline speed! He goes flying past. Charisma makes the move stick all the way up to turn 2. And now he's got a little bit of fresh air where he can actually battle and attack Muddy Biscuit. But Irons the best really needs to get cracking on. Really needs to set himself down, get himself into a groove, because he has got that 5-second time penalty. Unless he actually deserve it. Right, Patronus.
On the mediums.
Again, here we go, yeah, on the mediums. Battling Dan
in.
on the... right, okay, here he goes. And he's got a great exit there, turn 7 there, Patronus. He's having a look at Dan. And this is going to be a great exit here from Patronus, because he's going to have that frontline speed. He's going to have fresh tyres. And then he comes in. So, oh, look at this. Camo's decided to go on the soft tyres now.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's interesting.
That's
right, here we go. It is a bit early, but okay, fair enough. Obviously, so right, Patronus gets a great exit. DRS, wide open. Frontline speed as he comes flying up the corner. Obviously, turn 2. He wasn't close enough. VRC then had to move.
On the inside!
Patronus does a move and makes the move stick. And he gets DRS as well. But I mean, he's got
frontline speed.
He's having a look on the inside, but Patronus says, no, that's my position. No, don't be silly, boy. You can't take that. Patronus closes the door and says, thank you very much. That's my position. Happy days. And that's for the lead. With...
now.
Right.
Does Stig pit?
Stig needs to pit.
Stays out.
He's got a bit too big, though.
Oh,
he's got a 3-second time penalty. All right, we just talked about him not that long ago. But it's taken him 22 laps to get his first penalty.
Look at this.
Right, okay, right. Let's
He's
have a look
been
at
in
Manzi.
moves today, hasn't he? He's flying
Yeah,
through.
he's flying through those hard tyres. And look who's on his literally on his gearbox, getting a nice little toe. It's the Mercedes of RSF1 Falcon. He's done a really good job today on those hard tyres, and he's doing really, really good. VRC done another 3-second time penalty as well. Wow, that's not going to do him any
Falcon's
favours.
in.
Right, let's have a look. Where is Camo? Camo is in 5th place on the soft tyres. I'm not too sure whether or not that's a good call, but then bearing in mind,
I think
13
he will struggle
laps.
the last 2-3 laps.
Christmas got another 3-second time penalty. Right, okay, we'll call the penalties until lap 28-29. So we'll anybody who's asking about penalties, we'll look at it at 28-29. It's just filtering out at the moment. So as it stands as we speak, we have got Stidgen leading. He's got a 12.5-second lap gap on Petronas. He's staying out for another lap at the moment on those medium tyres. Then you've got Petronas on the fresh tyres in 2nd place. VRC Danny has got 2 time penalties. We know that for a fact. In 3rd place, Street Racing F1, he has got 1 penalty. 3-second time penalty at the moment on 4th place. Then you've got Camo in 5th. He's pitted, gone onto the soft tyres, and he is slowly but surely catching up Street Racing F1. So this could be very, very interesting as we speak, because the closer he gets to Street Racing F1, then he's going to be catching up to VRC Den, who's on the hard tyres, and then we'll see where it puts him in, well, for the win, really, almost. Right, Muddy Biscuit has managed to get past. Eyes the best. And I think it's because Duffer's actually gone. Right, okay. So VRC Dan, he's doing a really good job with those hard tyres. He's keeping up with Petronas. I don't know now, obviously, Petronas, he's on 8 lap old, medium tyres.
To the end. Stidge is trying to drag these out to get the best use of the soft tyres at the end, because he will have to catch up.
Oh, Obstacle's got another 3-second time penalty. Well, Stidgen's in. Stidgen has pitted now. So there we go. So where is Petronas now?
On board with
this
Dan
is
and Petronas.
Right, okay, so Petronas at the moment still sitting second place. 5-second time penalty for Stidgen. That has not done him any favours whatsoever. That's another penalty he did not need to get. And look at Petronas, he's pushing away. Right, here we go. Now we've got a 4-car battle. Now this is all the way down to the end of the lap. With 12 laps to go, we're going to stay on this little battle here. Because at the moment, as it stands...
That could cost Stidge the win.
Right, that could, well, I think that's definitely not only cost him a win, I think that's cost him a podium as well, actually, probably honest, but let's just see. You never can tell. Right, so Camo, he's having a look up to Street Racing F1. He's going to make a move stick. Will he make the move stick? They come close to contact, and Street Racing just comes off the track a little bit, and that moves Camo up to 3rd place, and that gives him a bit of fresh air and DRS to attack VRC Dan. So at the moment, Camo is on the charge. He wants to win the race for
It's the best of Muddy.
Right, okay, at the moment, sorry, I'm going to keep an eye
For
on what's going
line
on.
speed!
And Eyes the Best makes the move stick. Very nice move. Right, let's get back onto this battle
Look at the
here.
extra grip he's got.
Camo's got the extra grip. He's slowly but surely catching up. Where is Camo now? He's right there in the gearbox, but look at Street Racing F1. And right in the background, there's Stidgen in 5th place. He is caught up to this little train. So we've got a bit of a battle here. This is for 1st place. We have got now a 5-car battle for the lead. With 11 laps to go. And we are going to stay on this as much as we possibly can. I know we've got to try and keep up with all the battles. But this... Stidgen is the closest to Racing F1. He's on the hard, well, he's on a medium tyre, sorry, at the moment. But bear in mind, Street Racing doesn't need to battle Stidgen because Stidgen's got that 5-second time penalty, as well as the 3-second as well. Grip. He has got great grip here with that DRS from 9 speed.
Oh, Hunt's crashed.
Oh no!
I think he missed a pit. Side by side. Can he get the switchback? Sorry.
He's got the switcheroonies. There you go. He goes for the switcheroonie.
Side by
moves
side.
himself up to 4th place and makes the move stick. Right. Okay. Let's keep an eye on Camo. Camo is literally still sitting behind VRC Dan. That's very interesting.
He's hunted him.
Right. Right. Camo is doing a very good job on those soft tyres, but obviously around lap 11, lap 12, they're going to come. They're going to slowly but die off, aren't they? And bear in mind, he's got 10 laps to go. We've got 10 laps to try and get this sorted out. Now, Camo. Oh no, he doesn't care at the moment, obviously. So let's have a look in here. So this is a great exit from Camo. Really just going to try and push Dan. And Dan, he's got DRS on Petronas. Petronas is doing everything he can to try and win this race. But bear in mind, he hasn't got a battle to VRC Dan. He's got a battle Camo. Because at the moment, VRC Dan has got a 6-second time penalty. And I said around 27, 28, I will have a look at the penalties and see where we are on the penalty side of things. I'm pretty sure at the moment in the top 5, we've got VRC Dan with 2 time penalties.
Camo!
Camo!
Oh!
Camo's having a look! He's having a look on VRC Dan. He's running the gearbox now. This is for second place. Will he make the move stick? He is going for the move. He's having a look at the move. He's just literally letting VRC Dan know. And while this is going on, this is helping Petronas massively because he can pull away and get himself a bit of a gap from VRC Dan because obviously there's a moment. Hunt's got a 3-second time penalty. Wow, okay, fair enough. Not a problem. So I thought he actually did he not crash?
Charisma. Round the outside.
Oh,
Don't go there. He's going to do it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, no, I do not have corona. Just what I've mentioned. That my throat is completely dry.
Top
right.
5. This is
okay.
ridiculous. He's pushing him into turn 1.
Camo's got a 3-second time penalty. Right, that has helped massively out for Petronas. That has actually helped massively for Petronas because he's the only one. I think.
Look at Dan.
He's the only one.
Round the outside.
And Petronas, no.
Here comes Camo in the
Here
house.
comes Camo, and look at stitching in the back of the Camo as well. Here we go. This is
Dan's not
unbelievable.
got DRS, but he's got the
Dan.
speed.
Dan's having a look on his left and right, making him think about it. But look at Petronas, look at Camo, and unbelievable. Here comes stitching as well in the top 4, and in the background, there's Street Racing coming up in the background here in 5th place. This is going to be an unbelievable finish to the race. I think at least top 4, top 5 actually for us. So here we go.
Down it.
So look at the 2 soft
got.
drivers. Right, look at Petronas, who's managed to pull away a little bit more further away from Dan. Look at Camo, just literally having a look at DRC Dan. Will he make the move stick? Will he get it? Brilliant. DRC, speed. As he comes on, it was a double vote. Will he make the move stick? No, he won't. You back off just enough. And literally, let's have a look. And Stidgen.
Great chance.
Here comes Stidgen with the DRS.
There's 2 battles here. Look at this.
There's 2 battles. That's just a battle for third.
Stidgen on the inside. Camo on the inside. Oh, contact.
Oh, no.
Oh, contact. Top 4.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. It looked like Stidgen hit the back of Camo. That way to the back is Petronas. But Petronas doesn't need to worry about it. VRC Stidgen made that move. Oh, that was a silly move there. It looked as if Stidgen literally hit the back of Camo, and Camo literally had that extra speed and went into it. It's a virtual safety car, so hopefully that will bring the top 5 back into it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is probably not done any favours. Go on, sorry, go for it.
I think obviously the stewards will look at that, looking that on board. I think Camo, moved under braking a bit too late and moved across, compromised the line, but we shall see.
Right,
okay. Battling up to that point.
It was, but we've still got the battling up because Petronas has caught up with VRC Dan. He caught VRC Dan napping, and he literally has caught him napping. And here comes RSF1 Street Racing. We still have a 4-car battle for this race. Here he goes. Petronas, look. Oh, Camo's got a 5-second time penalty. Spinning the pin lanes. That's his podium gone. He's lost the podium. Oh no. Right, okay. So
Dan's got a penalty as well.
Right, okay, so that's 9 seconds worth of penalties. Right, okay, let's have a look at this race director. Let's have a look at the penalties. So VRC Den, if I'm around correctly, he's got 1, 2, 3 penalties. Petronas has got none, no penalties so far. Stidgen has got he's got 1, he's got a 5-second penalty and a penalty as well. So it looks like he's actually served his 5-second penalty actually. You've got Street Racing.
Plates missing.
Who's that?
Stidgen as well.
Oh, has he? Right, and Street Racing's got 2-second time penalties, and you've got let's have a look. Iceman's got 1. So at the moment, as it stands, this is Petronas' race to win. Optical has got a 3-second time penalty. We have got 7 laps to go. How many viewers have we got? I think we've still got about 32. Have we 32 viewers? Something like that?
35.
We've got 35 viewers. This is actually a fantastic race. We've had a couple of little incidents, but all in all, all in all, it's been brilliant racing at the moment. Right, street racing. He's right to the gearbox. Oh, Stidgen, here he goes. Great exit there. This is for third place for Stidgen. He will take this with that front line speed as he comes flying up. When he get past Stidgen, I don't know, Stidgen's really defending very hardly. But look at Stidgen racing. He's going for the switcheroo. Straight Racer's got another 3-second time penalty. It's not going to help him out a little bit, but it'll be all right at the moment. But Camo, where's Camo?
Turn 1 makes a move. Oh, he runs wide.
Oh, he runs wide, and look at Stretch. He's having another look. But look at, here he goes. But obviously, Camo, he's moved himself up to the 11th place. But I'll tell you what, Camo is really going to be absolutely fuming, I think.
He could catch these guys ahead, you know.
He could do. He could possibly do.
Probably but, 6 or 7.
He might do. Let's have a look. So at the moment, where is Eyes the Best is all this? I'm just keeping an eye where Eyes the Best is.
5th? Wow.
He's in 5th place after that little incident that he had, so he's done very well. Stephen's got another 3-second time penalty. So this is doing wonders for RSF1, sorry, Street Racing F1, I'll get that right.
It's not RSF1 racing, it's street racing.
Oh, right, I got it right the second time. I'm trying out of that. I'm trying to get it right. It's Street Racing F1. Right, okay, I'll just call him Street Racer. That'll be easier. There you go. Street Racer, there you go. That'll be easier. I'll just do it that way. Right, he's gone on the inside of Stidgen. He's going to try to make the move stick. Will he get enough time? But look at Stidgen, literally late braking, but this is going to be a bear exit. From Street Racer, he's right to the gearbox, no DRS. Stidgen's got the DRS, but he's right on the gearbox. Let's have a look and see if he makes the move stick. Stidgen, no, he literally closes the door. And
Street Racer
literally, right, okay,
Duffer makes a move.
Duffer does make the move and gets the move stick. Topnot's got a 3-second time penalty, so he is in 15th place at the moment. We are literally down to the last 5 laps. Petronas doing a very good job keeping VRC down. Right, Street Racer. Street Racer having a look again and Stidgen, trying to make the switcheroo. Round turn, he's travelling the ground turn 8. What are you doing? And Eyes the Best on the mate. Eyes the Best is slowly but surely catching this little gap battle up at the moment. Because obviously they've had to get right past a back marker as well. And look at Street Racer. He's having a look. Stidgen tried to make the move, tried to block the move. But here comes Street Racing. Oh, Petronas got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, that opens up a massive little thing at the moment. And look at this back marker. He's getting past Stidgen.
Go on,
this is going to do. Go on, Hunt. Get past him. I mean, he's going to have to back off a little bit because he's got blue flags. But anyway, Street Racer makes his way up to 3rd place. Right, Petronas needs to settle himself down. He does not need to make silly mistakes. He's got 4 laps. Anybody listening, I know Schumacher is engineering for him. Just tell him, just to be careful. Don't make silly mistakes. You've got this in the bag.
Yeah,
right, okay.
Cameron did move on the breaker. It was just a bit of everything from a couple of drivers, but the stewards will leave it to that, so...
Yeah, it's down to the stewards. The stewards will have a look at that as well and obviously do what they need to do on that sort of things. Stidgen is having a bit of a battle with his back marker, and I think as well, as I'm looking into this, yeah, actually, believe it or not, this is helping Eyes the Best, actually. Eyes the Best is slowly but surely catching up with Stidgen, and I think...
7.8.
Was that what, Stidgen? Eyes the Best.
Oh, Charismic!
What's happened to Charismic? Oh no! Oh man's got a 3-second time penalty. What's happened to
Look at Petronas?
Where's Petronas? Let's have a look. Petronas. Oh! Close enough, but not. He doesn't need to battle so hard. I know he wants to get past VRC Dan. But anyway, let's have a look at Camo. Camo's moved himself up to 10th place. He is going to be battling with K-Mag. K-Mag's doing a very good job at the moment. He's got Duffer in front of him. Look at Camo. Look at Camo. He's got
the inside.
Charismic's retired from the race. Oh,
Would
no.
that be a safety car?
No, I don't think it will be, actually.
It
has done it a couple of times, but Austria, no, it won't do it in Austria because obviously it's in the pits. So it should be okay. Right,
38 viewers.
Come on, boys. You know what I mean? Let's get up to 40. Come on. Let's finish this race off at an absolute high.
Two more people.
Two more people. Petronas gets a great exit.
Wide.
Dan has run wide, and Petronas has got a great exit. DRS wide open. He's going to come up to turn 2 here. This is unbelievable driving for both of them. And obviously, while this is all going on, VRC Dan is trying so hard to win the race, but he knows he needs to get further and further away from Petronas. Bear in mind that obviously, the VRC Dan, Camo's got another 3-second time penalty. Camo, you need to back off a little bit. Don't worry about it. Right, as it stands, as we're looking at it, as it stands, VRC Dan has a 6-second, well, he's got 9 seconds worth of penalties, but Petronas has got a 3-second time penalty. So VRC Dan needs to get
speed.
God,
Camo, Tomo. Look at this.
Camo's getting past Stuffer, and he's on the charge.
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. He
Wow,
got
what a
it
move.
absolutely spot on. Great move there. He's the man on the charge at the moment. Right, okay, let's have a look at this little battle here. I'm just keeping an eye on what's happening with Stygian, and Stygian is still battling with this back marker. And I'll tell you something now, this is doing Eyes the Best all the benefit in the world, because he is slowly but surely catching up with this little battle here in front of me. Can you see this? It's absolutely fantastic. He's only 2 seconds.
On board of the leaders, though.
Right, okay, let's have a look. We've got 2 laps to go.
95% ERS. Go on, go for it. Come on.
Go on, Patronus, go for it.
Put an overtake. Come on. Oh.
He's having a look, he's thinking about it, he doesn't want to do it too soon actually at the moment, but he's got it up to 89%, so he's obviously just doing everything he possibly can to take this win for Alfa Romeo. Alfa's doing well. It's obviously the first race of the week, we didn't race it, but obviously since then, Top Notch has got another 3-second time penalty. Look at Petronas, literally battling VRC Dan. He's always pushing him around turn 4 as he comes flying through. This is going to be for the win. Petronas with another podium. We've been saying things about Petronas all season, haven't we, so far? He's the man who's been catching up with so many different podiums. He did win one race.
Yeah, he's always there.
That's right, absolutely. I'll tell you what, Street Racing has done a fantastic job in his first race in the Racing Point in 3rd place. And while this is all going on,
Go on.
Look at, right, here we go.
Go on, go for it. He's in hot lap. Here we go.
Here we go.
With nice speed.
With nice speed for Patronus. Here we go, Patronus. Go for it, son. Go and take the win. Let's see if you can try and do it. What a great exit there from Patronus. Literally, DRS. Wide open.
Here we go.
Speed.
Final lap of the race.
Right, hold on a minute. I'll tell you what. Eyes the best. Hold on a minute. Eyes the best.
Off the inside. What a move.
Patronus makes the move stick and takes the lead yet again with the DRS wide open. And he's pulling away from VRC Dan.
Look at Eyes the Best on the inside of stage.
And Eyes the Best. Hold on a minute. Eyes the Best. Has he got it? He has. He's moving himself up to the 4th place, but Stephen's not letting him get away with it. But look at Eyes the Best. That back marker battle
around
with
the outside.
Here we go. No, Eyes the Best. He still keeps the move stick.
He's still there.
Look at he's still there. Look at Stygian. He doesn't want to
got no front wing.
Oh my goodness.
How's he doing this?
Stygian, he's doing a fantastic job, I have to say. I don't know. Right, let's get back onto the leader. Because Patronus, he is going to win the Austria Grand Prix. Takes the win for Alfa Romeo. Great win.
Look at Eyes the Best.
Hold on a minute, Eyes the Best. Street Racing takes home 3rd place.
Look at the speed.
Stygian.
Across the line.
And Eyes the Best. He gets 3rd. Eyes the Best gets the podium.
Muddy gets 5th.
Muddy Biscuit gets 5th. Stick to Old Manzi. Old Manzi gets 7th. Camo gets himself up to 8th.
Dear, Camo
Duffer, no, hold on a minute. Cafo's down to 10th. Will Stretch knock him out of the points? I don't know. Let's have a look. This
Obstacle. Look at 13th and 14th here, Tomo.
Oh, Camo's at the points.
Look at this.
Falcon's in 10th. What a great battle there. Unbelievable.
Obstacle's just made a move.
He has.
He's got a penalty for it.
Top-notch. But hold on a minute,
He's run out of fuel.
I'll tell you what, hold on a minute, he's got through, obviously Top Notch, but Falcon got 10th place. He started in the back of the grid on the hard tyres. And I don't even know who driver of the day is. What a finish.
Right, well, obviously the chat will be able to see the position gained, so we'll leave it up to the chat.
Oh man! Well, actually, no. I'll have a look. I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to have a look. Actually, I'm not too sure. I'll be able to have a look. Actually.
No, they can see the position changes from grid. So there's your race winner, Patronus. 2nd, VRC Dan. Eyes the Best gets 3rd. Street Racing 4th on his debut. Muddy Biscuit 5th. Stygian with that damage 6th in the Williams. Manzi 7th. K-Mag 8th. Duffer 9th. Falcon 10th.
Well, at the present time, we've got 7 places down, 15th to 9th, so 6 places down, 14th to 8th.
It's difficult.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I would say driver of the day
He's not got
will have to go. Well, actually, I'll tell you what, the only person that actually got a penalty and
Falcon
is Falcon and K-Mag. and they started in the
But he's
bottom
made
of
up
the
more
ring, so,
positions
7 places.
by one.
By one. Kate Falcon has made up more positions, so Falcon gets the driver of the day. Congratulations, Mr. Falcon. You've
RSF1
got
Falcon. Nice one, mate.
Driver of the day, starting from the back on the hards, believe it or not, and made his way up and got into 10th place. Unlucky for Camo, but there you go. So there we go. What a fantastic victory there. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Can you get the top 3 in plus Falcon? Patronus, VRC, Dan, Eyes the best, and a Falcon. Wow, what a race. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, in the chat.
Let's have a look, yeah. We would like to, let's have a look, get these guys in. Tell you what, that was great. That was fantastic driving from there. Where is he? There he is.
Just go on recent players, or just look on the lobby.
I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to do one better. Oh, Manzi? What's old Manzi doing here?
Well, I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
No, not you, mate. You should be here. Clear off. Get out of here. Go get yourself.
I'm going, you bastards.
Well done, Manzi, anyway.
Well done, Manzi.
Cheers, mate. See you later, bastards.
No worries.
What do you call me? Flying pensioner or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a bloody quick one, I tell you.
I'm a Zimmer frame, boys.
I know.
Yeah.
You always throw your Zimmer frame out,
Zimmerline
but for some reason
speed.
it seemed to work today.
It did, mate. It helped out.
I bet it did as well.
Yes,
Go on,
we're
clear
doing the
it.
interviews,
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Keep your
Go on.
knickers on.
Yeah, hold on. Go on, clear off. Go on, get out of here.
I'm going. See you later.
All right, mate. Cheers, mate. Well, who have we got in here? Let's have a look. Who have we not got? Let's have a look.
We need
We've got,
VRC, Dan, Patronus, and Falcon, I think.
Right, okay, so let me get these guys back in here.
I think Eyes the best is here.
Yes, he is.
Right.
Right. Oh, hello. What's that? All right, okay. Not a problem. I'll get that sorted out. Right, hold on a second. I've just got to check something out, or we'll sort this out. Apologies for this, gentlemen. All right, okay, yeah, they're fine. Right.
We invited VRC, Dan, and Patronus.
And I've also invited Mr. Falcon as well, actually, because I think it's only fair that his driver of the day gets in there as well. So hopefully they'll all get in and we'll go through it.
Patronus needs another invite.
Yeah, I've just sent it to him. Just waiting for him to come in. So if he does, if not, can you come on, mate, get in here.
You can just join off the party, I think, if it's not on invite. Or one of the guys in the party, can you invite him? Oh, open the party, okay.
There it is. Easy up.
There we go.
Easy up. Right, okay, so thank you very much. We'll start, if you can all conclude your audio, please, gentlemen, and I will get through to you one at a time. So we'll start with the podiums. First and foremost, Eyes the best. Congratulations, young man. You got pole position. We did try to get you in for the little chat for pole position, but you ignored us. Fair enough, so that's fine. But after a bit of a, but that's fine. It's not a problem, mate. It's not an issue. But you got third place after a little bit of a topsy-turvy sort of race. You got a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lanes, and then had to battle your way back, but got third. So congratulations. Talk to us about your race.
I got the penalty for speeding on the virtual safety car. I've clipped it. I'm hoping it can get removed. But you know when you can start, and you can start a little bit early. I went, and then the red delta came back on, and then it gave me a penalty. So kind of messed me up a little bit. But race wise, I thought I had a good chance of the win. I was surprised that Patronus was keeping with me. It was practice. I was looking all right, so I thought it was between me and Patronus for the win, and then kind of went pear-shaped after that. But I did well to get back to third, I think.
You did very, very well, mate. You did extremely well, because that battle between Stidgen and the back marker of RSF1 Hunts did you a lot of favours, I have to say. So you got to give them a little bit of a bit of a shout out to him. Ben, anything you want to add to Mr. Best?
No, congrats on the podium, mate.
Cheers.
A difficult start to the race, but you managed to persevere through with the carnage, to say the least, and yeah, well done.
Yeah, the softs felt awful to start off with. Kept making mistakes, and I couldn't shake Patronus off. I was hoping to get that DRS out of the window, so he couldn't get it on me, but couldn't shake him off.
Yeah, no, he's not a bad penny. You never get rid of him. Right, anyway, so getting up to second place, our championship leader, again, the professor we're now calling you, young man, because you seem to get a load of podiums and seem to get these points out of nowhere to try and keep your point tally to a very even, like, sort of 20-odd points lead. But congratulations getting second place on the hard tyres as well, I might add. So, talk to us about your race. I mean, was your strategy working out, or did you make a mistake, or what happened now?
Well, I mean, I pissed off behind like at least 3 cars. I thought I tried the undercut. In France, it worked to my advantage. So I thought I'd try it again, and it kind of did in a way. I'm very surprised to keep second after having 9 seconds worth of penalties. If I'm being completely honest, I need to work on not cutting the corners all the time, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, well, ideally, I would like a race win because I've come second place every time since Baku, I think, like in a row. I could be wrong, but oh no, Spain. I've had second place in a row. I've had like 5 second places in a row, which is just mad. So, yeah.
I think you actually got second at Baku as well, didn't you?
Oh, did I? Oh.
The Senna got a penalty, I think.
It's probably out win.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, so, you know, but no, all in all, you did a very good battle with Patronus, and, I mean, there was 4 drivers going into it with like 6-7 laps left. That would have been fun, I have to say, but that was interesting, so we'll come back to that in a bit. Ben, anything you want to add?
No, I mean, a very good race. Stayed out of the trouble and persevered, so well done, mate.
But we come to the winner, of course, Mr. Patronus, the man who, for some bizarre reason, seems to find his way into podiums, or if he doesn't get a podium, he'll try and get a fastest lap and finish as high up in the positions as he possibly can. Second in the championship and gets another race win, so congratulations, young man. Did a very good job, obviously with eyes, we're just hearing that for the thing, but I want to talk about one incident that happened. Now, obviously, you was battling with, obviously, VRC Dan, or as we call him, Dan.
Rear-ended.
And then, got a little bit rear-ended, and I thought, no, here we go. But you managed to sort of save it and carry on the win. Was you sitting there going, no, don't you dare? Or was you just think, oh, just carry on?
I didn't know who hit me. To begin with, I thought it was Dan. But then the people in the chat behind me said that it was Camo and Stygian fighting. I don't know how true it is. I'll see it when I'll.
It was. That's correct. That is correct. Yes, that is correct.
But, I mean, I was surprised at my race pace. I know I could do a 4.7 quali. It was just hooking the lap up. And before I go on about my race, I wanna say, I wanted to fight you guys all the way. It's a shame what happened to you in the pits. I wanted to fight you all the way because I knew you were the favourite for the win. And I mean, we never got out of the DRS through the first stint. But I mean,
cheers, man.
I was fighting eyes. We got to a point where we was fighting a bit too much, and then Stygian that lot caught up with us. And I said in the fight, I don't want to be fighting really. But then once I got on the softs, I just got my head down, carried on. Then I seen I was at the pit again, and then I got into second behind Dan. And I didn't need to overtake Dan. Like, Dan had 9 seconds worth of penalties. I knew Stygian had a drive-through and 2 3-second penalties, and Street Race had 9 seconds worth of penalties. So I knew I didn't have to overtake him. But on the last lap, I had like 80% DRS, so I was like, I won across the line first.
80?
I don't want
You
to
had
win.
95. We were shouting on. We were screaming. You going, go on, son, go for it.
I'm sick of winning races like
Oh,
penalties.
shut up.
Oh,
No,
there we go.
no. I'm sick of winning races because of penalties. I wanted to cross the line first. That's what I
You
mean.
crossed the line first. You crossed the line
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
You agreed.
And that's what.
So-
and
so-
that is exactly what
just-
I wanted. So I'm happy.
So, well, you crossed the line first. You got a podium. You got the win. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. There's always somebody who's got.
But no, it was a great race. Dan
It was.
shocked me how fast he was on the hards. Yeah, he had some good pace on the hards.
He
It
did.
was just,
He did
it's
indeed.
just a shame that that Stygian or camo tapped my rear and all that kerfuffle went off at turn 3. But it was a great race. So I'm buzzed.
It was. Ben, do you want to mention anything before we get to the driver of the day?
This is a bit of a repeat. This is
Called
picking up the
consistency.
pieces and getting the podiums and the wins. So well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
And keeping Dan honest in the championship. But I'll tell you somebody that needs a big shout out, and this is this young man right here. Driver of the day, started at the back of the grid on 17th place in the hards, and made up 7 positions and got a point out of it in the softs in the end. Mr. Falcon, congratulations there, young man. Very hard word point there. And you seem to be having a nice little battle with K-Mag at one point and Hunt, and you just sort of very quietly made your way up through the track, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just kept my tyre wear to a minimum and tried to manage my DRS best I could. And so the first 15 laps I got DRS from my teammates, so that sort of helped me to stay with the pack. So that sort of meant I wasn't drifting away really. Yeah, my tyre wear was quite good throughout the race, so that helped a lot. So yeah, obviously my penalties, I didn't get any, but I got 2 warnings I think, so yeah, lucky not to get one in the end. But yeah, the race went really well and definitely my best race of the season, I would say.
Well, you deserved it, mate. I mean, you've done very, very well to come all the way from the back. And bear in mind, you started in the heart, and a lot of people were sort of thinking, "Oh, man, that's an interesting strategy." But you made it work, so fair play to you. Ben?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, you get 2 points for finishing 10th. I mean, that's an achievement from starting last. So well done, mate.
Don't you mean one?
Thanks.
You mean what?
Yeah.
Don't you mean one?
Well, no, because you got driver of the day.
Can I
Yeah,
just say
it's
something
just
before you end the
Didn't
stream?
you get fastest lap as well?
No, you didn't get fastest. I don't think.
No,
you
I
did,
didn't
actually.
get
Oh, I thought you got fastest lap.
No. Yeah, of course you can, Mr. Petronas. By all means, far away.
Team Alpha, Team A.
There you
Come on,
go.
Jack, mate.
Happy days. Right, okay, so thank you very much. Yeah, shut it, you lads. Right, anyway, okay, yeah, Team Alpha. Woohoo. Right, anyway, thank you very much for all the fantastic racing tonight, lads. Another epic classic from F3. We're just enjoying ourselves, I have to say. We will see you this time next week because we will be round the track of Silverstone, where we're looking forward to hopefully seeing this nice little battle again. Hopefully we'll see will Patronus pick up another win? Will VRC Dan get a podium, or will his podium positions get knocked off? Will the Professor be caught out finally? Or will Falcon get a first podium? We shall see. So for myself, RSF1 Alonso, and obviously my buddy pal here, Mr. RSF1 Verstappen, it was great frontline speed. We thoroughly enjoyed it. And we look forward to seeing you this time next week. Thank you and good night.